Good morning, all my sizzlin flames. This is Rio Whitefire, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. So, as I have promised, I got us back to the Tiefling party. I haven't done anything in the party, so we'll do all of that again. Maybe we can talk Astarian into having a good time? I don't know. Oh, right? After that, we will be doing, we will be going to go see Auntie Ethel, and then if we still have time in this morning's stream, we are going to, Walking's Rest and, talking to the Zentrum. So we'll see what happens. And since we're right here, hey Karlak.
Would you look at this place? All these people happy because of us. It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. And with good potations too.
Did you have parties like this in Avernus?
Not so much. You spend the whole time avoiding swords and schemes. Plus, people just get nastier as the night wears on. I tried to make friends at first. Learned my lesson fast. Better to keep to yourself in hell.
Are you enjoying yourself?
Fuck yes. I'm celebrating my freedom, and our friendship, and these folks' bright future besides. All I need now is a fire-retardant lover to get lost in till sunrise.
Well, enjoy yourself tonight, Karlak.
You too, soldier. Enjoy yourself tonight. You've earned it.
I should speak up.
Hey, Gex.
Think
think
of it. No more
That's how you say his
caves,
name.
no more tents, no more running away. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy.
You should join them. Hey.
Perhaps it'll make the evening more tolerable.
Very
Maybe
well.
just slightly. You never know. Hey, Distraction, good morning.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Refugees?
Exactly right. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Not so odd. We did the right thing.
That's more easily said by some than others. But nobody's here to debate right from wrong.
Nope. No, we're not.
You know, I I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful.
Really? Saving lives is awful.
We killed some goblins to save some tieflings. The tally of lives didn't change much. But what do I get for all my hard work? A pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
This time I'm gonna take his bottle and try the wine.
It's a heavy, rich red, dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask?
And what's your idea of a little fun?
By the hells. Sex, my dear. A night of passion. Not with you, just to be clear. I mean, can you imagine? Ugh, no. Anyway, don't let me keep you. I'm sure you have someone else to sniff around.
Nope. But that's okay. I wasn't interested.
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you. But I need an angle. Any ideas?
Not really. I'm not much of a bard.
Oh, come on. There must be something.
Courage?
Fitting. You're braver than half this camp combined. That deserves to be remembered.
Lacrissa.
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
Okay.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Nyogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness.
I smell their blood on you still. I smell your moisture. How torturous for us both that I'll never get a taste.
Oh, but do enjoy yourself this night. I intend to myself.
Zevlor?
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
You're welcome.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
Care to have a drink with me?
In truth, I rarely imbibe. The stuff goes right to my head. Before you know it, I'd be breaking into song or declaring love to the first person I laid eyes on.
I fail to see the problem.
Then you have never heard me singing, which makes you very fortunate.
We'll talk another time.
Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
Hi, Gale.
Beautiful night, don't you think? Nothing like a brush with destruction to make one appreciate the majesty of the celestial canvas. It's a view I would once have shared with my companion, though definitely unaccompanied by such revelry. She preferred it when we were alone, curled up before a crackling hearth with some ancient, esoteric tome between us. Ink glinting in the firelight.
Are you referring to a former lover, perhaps?
By a Gerorn's lost nose! No!
Well, then who?
I speak of Tara, my Tressim, assistant,
Ah.
my constant companion through all the ills and tribulations my hubris has thrust upon me. She'd be most impressed by our efforts saving these tieflings. Proud, even. And I've given her little to be proud of recently. After I was afflicted with my condition, and locked myself in my tower for an entire year. I was inconsolable, wallowing in my self-inflicted tragedy. I gave enough of myself. But Tara never did. It was her encouragement, her research that led me to my treatment. Once we knew that magically infused items were the key, she went out to find them for me. She saved my life. After so long being cared for by someone else, it feels good to have repaid the favor. Not directly to Tara, but to these poor tieflings. I'm sure she would approve.
What is Tara like?
You remind me of her somewhat. There's a steeliness in you. An unwavering tenacity, even in the face of, to be frank, quite dire odds. Wish she were here for me to make a formal introduction. But I would never ask her to undertake such a journey. She's safer at home. Besides, she was always telling me I needed to spread my wings, so to speak. Find mortal friends instead of hanging onto Mistra's coattails. So that's what I'm doing. I hope.
Bad luck on that front. I'm actually a nymph in disguise.
Very funny. But as we all know, nymphs are sticklers when it comes to their bathing routines. You, my friend, haven't been near a fresh spring in a 10-day or more. Not that I don't appreciate your musk. Actually rather like it. Well, this seems as good a time as any for me to stop babbling on.
Actually, I was thinking we'd be wonderful together.
Wait.
Wink, wink, nudge,
Are you
nudge.
saying...
Yes.
You know what? I think I've clearly had far too much wine.
No, you haven't.
And you've had nowhere near enough. I think this is a
Incorrect.
conversation best held back on. For now. With my condition as volatile as it is, I fear any undue excitement may tip it over the edge. So to speak. Go. Indulge in the frivolities. They're good for the heart. And mine will be all the lighter to see you enjoying yourself.
All right.
I need to dance! No, I need to lie down.
Sherry! That's infernal for cheers. Or possibly turnip.
I like these people. They're joyful. It's contagious.
Ah, hells.
I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
Of course I noticed.
Really? I'm honored. In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. I'm a devil. I love the people from the grove, but I unsettle them deep down, as I seem to unsettle everyone nowadays. You don't want a devil at your party. Horns this sharp will pop the balloons, you see, and the guests won't take kindly to scars quite so monstrous.
You don't unsettle me.
If only half the world had half the heart you do. But, off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
I wish you were there, but I'll respect your need for peace.
Some time alone beneath the stars, and I'll be back to my old self. Promise. Still, it's a night to remember. You've made sure of that.
Withers is gone. Ah, Roland.
Patience? Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Roland?
Hush you, and behold! Never have I met such troglodytes.
What?
Now, pass the wine.
Did I click on the wrong option? I thought I clicked clap. That was weird. Alright. I must have accidentally hit, the one where I insult him, because, yeah. Wasn't expecting that.
You came through for us. That's a change from most adults I know.
That sounded dangerously close to a compliment.
And that sounds like the wine drowning your wits. Go on, enjoy yourself. I've squirreled away a few extra bottles. When the barrel's tapped out, I'll be there to save the night. For a price, of course.
Of course. Alright, I'm gonna do that real quick since I wasn't able to save. Just go to body art and change the color. And now that we only have 4 people in our party, I can actually go to bed.
Let's see.
The buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. You've picked up a few pleasant memories on your journey amongst your struggles.
While away the night, fantasizing where Gale could take you with the weave.
Or perhaps you will be the one taking him.
Oh. No, I don't have magic.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous. though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
Finally, we're catching up on our puppet master, and the hunt ends at Moonrise Towers.
I think Will is just feeling self-conscious. Because even tieflings have a bad taste in their mouth when it comes to devils and demons. So, with him being technically a devil now, he's probably feeling very self-conscious and just was like, I just want to be left alone. What's so dangerous about it?
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
Sounds like I've no choice. I need to find a way through.
You're half right. You have to get to Moonrise, but you still have a choice of how to get there. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the Shadow Curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers. Aridin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
Speaking of that hidden entrance, I found it and the way is clear.
Already? If only I'd gone with you instead of Aridin. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
You want to come to Moonrise as well? Why?
Unfinished business, and a lifetime of regret to repair. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thorm and his Dark Justiciars years ago, but I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated. I spent years researching the curse, trying to put an end to it. Nothing has worked. Yet, if I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse. Same as you may find a cure for your infection.
What about the Grove?
I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. A bird's already been dispatched to summon her.
I'll trust your judgment.
I'm glad you approve. I do not truly care if you approve, but I am glad. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence.
Sounds like the Grove will be in good hands then. Let's go.
Indeed. We've quite the journey ahead of us.
Okay, let's get people back in our party.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Yeah. Join me, please.
All right. Some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
Move you here. Get Karlak back in.
Hey, soldier.
Hey, come with me, please.
Hell yes.
Speak.
Join me?
It is done.
Okay. I don't think I sold any of the stuff, so let's get to Aaron. Hi, Kaga.
Sylvanas keep you.
Okay, bye. Now that we're next to Aaron, go back to camp. Oh, never mind. We are good to go. In that case, to the Blighted Village. Am I going the right way? Yes. Let's see, if I'm correct, I was able to disarm traps around here, but that's about it. Come on, stay close, stay close. What is over here?
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Yep. Oh boy. Anything over here? No. No. Okay. Other than a barbed bulrush, which I'm not going to even attempt. But I will have Astarion disarm those 3 traps.